She was introduced to Carnatic vocal music at a tender age by her parents and foremost gurus, Srimati Radha and Tiruvayaru Sri S.R. Krishnan, renowned Divyanama Sankirtanam exponent. After undergoing initial training under her parents, she subsequently continued extensive advanced training under Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Dr. S. Ramanathan, a legend of the Tiger Varadacharya Parampara. She has also had the privilege of learning under Sangeeta Kalanidhi Palghat, Sri K.V. Narayan Swami. Subhapriya is critically acclaimed concert artist known for her immense repertoire and adherence to tradition, and has continued to serve the San Francisco Bay Area's musical community as a coordinator of numerous concerts and music festivals over the last 15 years. She is a core founder volunteer of the Bay Area Classical Music Organization, SV Lotus. She has performed for numerous charitable and religious organizations such as Chinmaya Mission, Sankara Eye Foundation, ISKCON Berkeley, and Rotary International, to name a few. As a young teen musician, one of her most memorable experiences was having the opportunity to perform a fundraiser towards the first Kashi Chinmaya Mission in Los Angeles, for which she and her sisters had the privilege of having Swami Chinmayananda grace the concert, seated in the front and listening. She has composed, directed and sung for many successful musical productions and dance dramas. She has had the unique privilege of directing the music for many of legend Padma Shri Narasimhacha's operas. Subhapriya is part of the trio Priya, Harini and Subha, popularly known as the California Sisters in India and as the Krishnan Sisters in the US and Europe. As a trio and as soloist, she has performed widely in India, Europe and USA. Subhapriya resides in the San Francisco Bay Area with her husband and musician Vidwan Hemit Shri V. Srivatsan and her 3 sons. Welcome, Subhapriya.
नमस्कार हरि ओम आकाशात् पतितं तोयं यथा गच्छति सागरं सर्वदेव नमस्कारं केशवं प्रति गच्छति. Just as the droplets of water which fall from the sky eventually reach the oceans and rivers of the world, our devotion to any and all gods lead directly to the Supreme. Sasangatve nisangatvam, nisangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan muktihi. An ideal satsangam breeds detachment. Detachment removes confusion and illusion. This, in turn, creates a stable mind devoid of whims. And all this leads to liberation. Dear Bhagavatas, it is my honor to be a very small part of a very grand day and today's very special satsangam. Salutations and pranams to Swami Bodhatmananda, who initiated the process today of this form of learning. He made the request for these children to learn and enjoy Sampradaya Kirtanas and to enable them to develop Guru and Deva Bhakti. Salutations to all the Acharyas present in our midst today. Salutations also to all the Bhagavatas enabling the satsangam today, and to all the devoted parents who have put in countless hours to help prepare these children with the guidance of the able mission gurus, and to all the volunteers who amplify seva to humanity and thereby kainkaryam to the Lord or service. At the advent of Kali Yuga, it is believed that the Lord Supreme was asked by his immortal grandson, Narada, which is the simplest sadhana, that which will help the ordinary mortals realize the Supreme Lord easily. To dispel doubts, the Lord himself pronounced that in Kali Yuga, he would not reside in Vaikuntha, the celestial abode, nor in the hearts of great tapasvis, nor permeate in the solar system, but would stand in rapt attention wherever and whenever his devotees sing his name, Nama Sankirtanam. Naham vasami Vaikunthe, na yogi hridayeravo, madbhakta yatra gayanti, tatra tishtami Narada. I stand in rapt attention, Narada. We are all in for a treat with these children today who will be rendering the Lord's name in absolute devotion, with the Lord present and standing somewhere here, witnessing this grand event. Lord Krishna helped Narada choose the simplest 3 of the 9 forms of worship, Shravanam, Kirtanam and Smaranam. The finest of those 3 is, of course, Kirtanam, Nama Sankirtanam, as Moksha Sadhanam. It has 2 facets, however, Guna Kirtanam and Nama Kirtanam. And the easiest path to tranquility and self-realization and or facilitating reunion with the Lord Supreme is Nama Sankirtanam. While many saint composers emerged in the north and the south of India, all contributing to what we define, celebrate and follow as Divyanama Sankirtanam Paddhati, 3 eminent saint composers firmly established the current tradition known as Dakshina Bharata Prachina Sankirtana Paddhati. They are Bodhendra Sadguru Swamigal, the 59th Pontiff of the Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham, Sridhara Venkatesha Sadguru Swami, and the illustrious Marudanallur Venkatarama Sadguru Swami. Marudanallur Swami was also one of the teachers of one of the Trimurtis, Saint Tyagaraja, and he initiated Sri Tyagaraja with the Taraka Ramanama. Marudanallur Swami was also responsible for initiating Tyagaraja Swami into the practice of Unchavritti Ganam, Unchavritti Geetam and Bhagavanama Sankirtanam. This bhakti movement is largely the cause for the immortality of Sri Tyagaraja Swami's inspired Kirtanams. While the format of Divyanama Sankirtanam follows a predictable order of 7 parts, with works of countless saint composers, the part known as Paddhati Nitya Bhajanam includes Todeya Mangalam, Guru Vandanam and Sadhu Vandanam. And that is one aspect of what the children will be presenting in the first half of today's program. Well, the first part sets the stage with celebratory verses by great saint composers in praise of the Lord Supreme, the Todeya Mangalam, and it also aptly sets for repetition and complete Ghoshti Ganam. And here it is participation from the audience which we seek. The second part, Guru and Sadhu Vandanam, pays homage to the great saint composers of the southern, middle and northern provinces of India equally. In today's format, the children, due to constraint in time, will begin with Pundarikam, salutation to the Devatas and the Acharyas, followed by an opening Namavali, which sets the pace and stage for what is to follow. The Dhyana Shlokas, which follow, celebrate the deities, the Nama Mahima of the Supreme, the purpose of Nama Sankirtanam, and fruits of the same, Phalam, and also detail our duties to follow in the correct path of devotion and surrender. The Todeya Mangalam is a compendium of songs set as invocations to the entire Divyanama Sankirtana Paddhati. This segment concludes with a Namavali. The children will present the Dhyana Shlokas and Todeya Mangalam on their own and may like you to join in at the end of the Todeya Mangalam segment, where a Bhagavan Nama will be sung with repetitions. Hari Om.
सिद्धि विनायक स्वामी की जय। नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेवा। जानकी कांत स्मरणं जय जय राम राम। गोपिका जीवन स्मरणं गुरु स्वामी की जय। समस्त भक्त मंडली की जय। समस्त साधु मंडली की जय। आंजनेय स्वामी की जय। राम 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 जानकी कांत स्मरणं जय जय राम Sankirtanam.
Govinda, Govinda.
Of the Pudukkottai Divinam Sankirtana Paddhati comes the Deepa Pradakshanam, Dolotsavam, Unchavritti, Purnashtapadi, Kalyana Utsavam, and Vasantotsavam. And the latter part of the Divinama Sankirtanam follows assorted works in the forms of padas, kirtanas, by composers from all corners, including Bhakta Jayadeva's Gita Govinda, Yati Narayana Tirtha's Krishna Leela Tarangini, works of Kshetraya, Purandradasa, Annamaya, all the dasas of Karnataka, Shri Sadashiva Brahmendra, Krishna Chaitanya, Leela Sukhas, Krishna Karnamritam, and all the bhajana and abhanga saints. Abhangas in particular, a form of divine rendition, belong to the Varakari tradition, meaning do it often, Varakari, which in turn is what the saints advocated. Sing the praise of God, Nama Sankirtanam, as often as you can. The second segment is primarily a collection of Namavalis, or short phrases and names of the Lord, which are easy to repeat and to enjoy. Namavalis are typically sung after each piece in Dakshina Prachina Paddhati, celebrating the saints or the Devata that each individual preceding piece describes. Today, the Saranjali Bhagavatas will sing Namavalis on Sri Ganesha, Guru, Shiva, Devi, Krishna, Rama, Hanuman, treat us to Abhangas, and then conclude with a Mangalam, invoking the blessings of all the Ishtadevatas. It must be noted that two of the compositions rendered today are the works of Guru Sri Tejomayananda Swamiji. Namavalis are sung primarily to enable everyone to participate. So at this point, I would like to extend the request to the audience, the Bhagavatas of today, gracing this occasion, to kindly follow along and join in. Hari Om.
Govinda,
we are blessed to know and know of, and the many in this audience too. This piece is in praise of the Guru, and it says, you are the Supreme Consciousness, you are the Sadguru, you are the means, you are the giver of knowledge and of the reality. As the children sing, we would like to request you all, the Bhagavatas, to kindly join us in repetition in the lines Guru Maharaj and Parabrahma. Hari Om.
सद्गुरु स्वामी की